I'd like to talk to you about privilege. I am privileged. I am a very privileged person. I have tremendous privilege in my life. And I do not have privilege because of money. My parents are not rich. I am not rich. I do not have privilege because I went to a great school. I've never been to school a day in my life. I do not have privilege because I move in rarefied high society circles. I grew up in a one-room cabin 2 miles down a dirt road with no electricity or running water. Not even a toilet, okay? We had an actual latrine in the back. We dug a hole in the ground, put a board with a hole over it. But I am privileged. I am very privileged. You see this house? Well, you don't see. Well, you see the wall behind me. This house I am in now. It's a nice house. I made this house. Like I said, I'm not rich, but I am making money. I am making enough money to support myself. I have a business. I have a trade, and I am making enough money from this trade, from this business that I started to support myself. I did not start this business with money or with a big loan. I did not get a lot of help from my parents. I did not have investors. What I had was a computer, an internet connection, and a lot of hard work and time and effort put into this thing to make it something of a success. So how am I privileged? Well, I'll tell you how I am privileged. I am privileged because my parents raised me to be hardworking, frugal, and I grew up in a society where honesty and respect were encouraged. I grew up to be the kind of person who can make my own business and just put the hard work into it that you need to put in to succeed. I was given, am privileged to be a white Yankee with all the good things that come from being a Yankee. I learned to see the opportunities and to take them and to persevere, to put in the hard work and the time. This is what I was raised with. I did not gain this on my own. I am privileged to have this. I am privileged to have been raised to be a respectful, honest, hardworking person. That is my privilege. I am privileged to have been raised to be the kind of person that I can raise myself up with my own bootstraps and build my own house and start my own business and be successful in life. Like I said, I've never been to school. What I know, I taught myself. What I know, I was raised to be the kind of person who can recognize when I don't know something and to know how to ask the questions, how to find out what I need to know. And this is a privilege. It is a great privilege. And you know something? My privilege does not take anything from anyone. I am raising myself up. I am not pushing anybody down. Now, people who do not have this privilege, well, they can have it. Anyone can have this privilege that I have. But so many people don't. So many people, instead of raising themselves up, pull each other down. And those people who would rather pull each other down than pull themselves up, who would rather burn and destroy their own towns because they're upset about something, who would rather destroy the things that they have rather than work to build better things for themselves. They create their own misfortune. They get what they deserve because they do it to themselves. And that is my white privilege.